All right, so we're gonna count my first envelope, which should be in here. My only sinking fund that I have in my bills binder. Now I'm not counting my bills because they're constantly circulating out and I'm paying those. I'm not counting my debt payoff or my child support or my credit cards. Any of that I'm not counting because it's constantly getting paid off. So I should count it, but I'm not going to just because I know it's going to get paid off. It's debt to pay. You know, it's not even worth counting. I mean, we could count them, but I didn't even make a space for them. So we're just going to let it all go on that one. So we're first going to start by counting my car maintenance envelope. It says we should have $300 here. We have $300. I was going to change some of these hundreds up for these. I don't really need cash for the car maintenance. Hang on, let me get a note so I can write a note on what I'm going to be depositing. Okay. Hang on. So here is what I'm going to write down, what I'm depositing into the bank so I know which category it goes into. So we're going to take these $300 from car maintenance. I'm going to put them right here. And then I'm going to use my counterfeit play money 1, 2, 3 to replace those car notes here. Or for my car maintenance and those $100 notes there. So we're going to put those hundreds, real hundreds there. That way I don't have so much money sitting in my envelopes because I already have enough sitting in my savings challenges for my $5,000 envelope challenge and my Christmas challenge. It's going to be like $1,600. So I'm going to try to use these when I can. And I'm going to leave the cash in where I need to, where I usually spend it. So, all right. So we have $300 here going into car maintenance. All right, so current balance is $300. That's a positive of $300. Not bad. I think it was like the last week of February too I saved for this. So, okay, so this is going to be done. That was the only sinking fund I have in here, so that envelope or that binder is complete. Next is going to be my big teal binder. Let's see if this fits up here. I think I need to move the tray just a little bit here. If you didn't notice, I got a couple new decorations. If you've been watching my videos, I kind of got the Easter theme going on here. I just got this duck at the Dollar Tree. I thought it was cute. It's like a little rubber ducky. Kind of squeaks, but I thought it was cute. And then I had those carrots from before. I think I got them from Hobby Lobby. And then I got this egg kind of table cover here. And I think I got it from the dollar store. Yeah, for like a couple dollars. It was Dollar General, I think, for a couple bucks. So I'm all about the bargain. And it works just fine for what I need it to. So yeah, we got the Easter theme going on. Okay, so next we are going to do, next envelope is new house. Let's see how much money we have in here. All right, so it says we should have 190, 150, 70, 90. Okay, that's that. I can leave the 90 and get 100 because this is saving up for my new house, so I'm not using this as cash. So we're going to put 100 in here, and then we're going to get one of these play money or fake money or whatever you want to call them. I just want to make sure I'm not getting two of them because sometimes they stick together a lot. So, okay. So that's one of those. So we're going to do that. So we put 100 from new house. That way I know what I will have in the bank. And so we have 150, 70, 90. So 190 here. That is a positive of 190. I love when you start off with 0, it's all positive. Usually. When you start from 0 or you start with nothing, and then it's like your envelopes start new, and then you're like, oh, it's always a gain. It's always more money. All right, kids. Kids is going to be 0. I just paid their allowance and report cards, so this I need to write off here. On my tracker here is going to be minus 77, which is 0. They got good grades, so there's that. All right, so we're started with 0 and we're ending with 0, which is just no change. But I did have $77 in there, just FYI. There was money, I swear. Okay. Next is vacation. Vacation, as you know, I'm doing a savings challenge for vacation. It says here I should have 205, which I do. Vacation, like I said, I'm not using that either. So we're going to put this in the real money, and we're going to take 2 of the fake monies. And put these 200, just to say that I have these in the bank. These are the play monies to put in the bank. Just to, you know, placeholders they call them, just to put that I have them in the bank, so that represents my money in the bank. That's what I was looking for. It represents the money in the bank. Couldn't think of the word I was looking for. Okay. What I say, it was 205. All right, so that's positive 205. And so there's 200 from vacation going in the bank. All right. Emergency is for an emergency, but it can go in the bank as well. Looks like I have 200, which is 2 $100 bills here. We're going to put this in there, and we're going to grab the fake ones. Trying not to grab the real ones here. All right. So here's the fake ones, 2 $100 bills going in here. So that's 200, and that's positive 200. And so we have 200 going into emergency fund. Okay. All right. So now, for those of you who have been watching, you know I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these leftovers here. I had all these leftovers I saved, you know, when I wasn't working. I just had money that I had saved, some cash that I saved over, trying to figure out what I was going to do with them. So what I was planning on doing, this is 150 I was planning on putting towards child support. So that's like a, which is a bill, which I'm not counting. The 150 is from a side hustle I was doing. I sold some, you know, stockpile things, because I coupon. So I had some stockpiles I sold, so I got 150 extra here, and I'm going to put that towards child support to get that completely paid to 0, so that I'm only charged what I get charged every month. So until it gets taken away and we get 50-50 custody in the court's eyes, you know, but until then, I need to get it paid down to get my house. It doesn't look good that I have a debt for child support. So that's what this 150 extra side hustle money is going to, so I'm going to set that aside. And then this right here is like we were talking about my leftovers or my rollovers. This is what's left over from my envelopes. It's not a 1, 5, or 10. So I have $290 here. So what I was going to do is put it towards my 1K challenge, I believe. That's my plan. So we can kind of almost finish that up. So by this week's cash stuffing on Friday, I should be able to finish it up with just like $40 or $42 or something like that. So I'm going to put this aside here. So when we get to the 1K challenge, I'm going to add that to it. So that is that. And that is it for this big binder. Okay, so now I want to go to the 1K challenge that we were just talking about, where this money's going to go, which is the only envelope in this binder here. All right, so what we have here, this is where we're at here. This is how many we have to do, and I figured it out. It's all of the rest of these numbers except for 16, 14, and 12. So we're going to have all these shaded in, and that's where the 290 is going to come in. So let's add it up and make sure. 42 plus 40 plus 38 plus 36 plus 34 plus 26 plus 24 plus 22 plus 18 plus the 10 up here equals 290. Okay. All right. So I'm going to add this cash here. Let's count it and make sure it's 290. There's only 150. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 40, 60, 80, 2, 50, 70, 90. So 290 we have here. We're going to add that to what we have already in here. I think that's all the 50s. Yep. Okay. All right. So I will color that in just a second. So right now we're having our 1K challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So that would be 900. We have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. So that was what, 468? Is that correct? So 968 is what we have, which I believe that's correct. Minus 968 should give us, oh, we have 958. Hang on, let me recount it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 500. 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 465, 66, 67, 68. So it was 68. All right, so 1,000 minus 968. Okay, I guess I only owe 32, so it's only $32 that I'm gonna owe in next week's stuffing. So what I was going to do is I was going to try to like get this kind of condensed maybe. So so we have the hundreds. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So I do have these beautiful $500 placeholders that I made from gems from the Dollar Tree, and I got some 500 slips on the internet. I think it was Amazon or whatever. So we're going to use this to represent what we have in the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's going over here. But we can condense some more too. So let's see, we have 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. All right, let's go there. So we have 400 here. And I think I'm going to do 4 of the fake hundreds just because I don't need to keep the real money in here. All right, so this is gonna go here. This is gonna go in the real hundreds here. And this 20s are all 20s here are gonna go up front here. All right, now I need 4 of the fake ones. These are gonna stick here. I think I'm running out of the fake ones. I'm gonna have to get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all the fake ones I do have. So I'm gonna have to get some more here in a second. Okay, so we have the 900 and the 60 is fine. The 68, I'm gonna leave it like that. That's totally fine. All right, so we should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. So 968. We are so close to 1,000, guys. And like I said, these challenges are all going to go towards the down payment for my new house. So I'm excited. All right, so we have 968. Not bad, not bad at all. So that's, like I said, 1 week maybe in February for saving wise. So that's nice. Here, I'm going to speed through this real quick. And I'm going to color in all of these that I put in here. All right. So we're going to speed through this real quick. All right, we have 18. Alright, and then we have this. Okay, so that is complete. Alright. Okay, so now that that's done and complete, we have that condensed. It's written on here. And I'm going to put, we're picking 900 and putting it in the bank. I did not write that down. Alright, for 1K challenge. Okay, so there's that. All right, how exciting. I think it's fun saving money, and it's fun to see how much you have left and what you have saved. Okay, let me, hang on one second. Let me go grab some more 100 notes just in case we need them. Okay, guys, so here are some more of the 100 notes. Let's move this up a little bit so you can see the cash better. And we're going to put these back here. Okay. All right. So next is going to be my March monthly. So we closed out my March challenge, my monthly challenge here. But I wanted to make sure I added it to this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'm just going to add it up and leave it in here for now because I don't know what I want to do with it yet. So we finished up this challenge for March 2023. We should have saved $276. Let's count that now and see if we saved that. Sorry, I need to put that down a little bit. Okay. 51, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. Is that correct? 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. There's 200. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. $276 is correct. All right, so March monthly, we saved $276, which is a positive $276. So I'm not sure. I'm going to leave this in here. I mean, I could condense it to hundreds. And we could do the 76. Why don't we do that? Okay, so we're going to leave 70. Let's do the 76. Find a good 5 here. There's a 5. And then there's, I don't think we even have any good ones in here. No, we'll just grab that one. Okay. So that should be 50, 75, 76. All right. Or do I want to do that? You know what? I'm gonna replace it with real money, not the notes. So I'm gonna get the real hundreds out. So that way it's all real money because I might be putting it towards a debt or child support. Not sure yet. So there's the $200 that I'm putting all this away. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 50, 75, 76. Okay, so that's easy. So I am going to put this back in this envelope until I decide where to put that. But next week when you see my cash stuffing, you'll see that's gone. However, I'm going to get April's challenge out. This is what we're going to do for April. So looks like we will save up to 500 is what the goal is here. Which I'd have to do 7 drops a week, looks like. So like 1 for every day. There's 30 of them. So we're going to try to get that goal because that would help with the debt payoff too as well. So we're going to try to meet that goal so that way by the end of April I should be debt free except for my car note and student loans, which is amazing for me. And that way I can get my house. So let's cross our fingers. We can do it, guys. All right. So we're going to open this. And I'm going to just place this in front here because I hole punched it. Just put it there so we have it. All right, so there is that. What did I say? 276 for this. I already wrote it down. And we're not putting anything in the bank for that. Okay. So 26-week challenge is my weather challenge that I've been doing. And this I do every month. So we're saving all this till the end of it's when it's done. It should be the end of the year. So let's add what we have here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140. So we have 140 in weather. It's positive 140. I mean, we could get $100 out and then we could do that and leave 40 there. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Let's do that. So we'll get out the fake $100 bill since, like I said, we're not even going to get this out until the end of the year. This is supposed to go all year long because it's every month. So we'll just put the 140 in there and put the other 100 in the bank. All right, let me put that on here. Added 100 weather. All right, I know what that means. I don't have to write challenge out. Okay. Why do I feel like this is crooked? I don't know why I feel like it's crooked, but I don't know. Oh, because it's not in the thing. That's why. Oh my gosh. I'm like, this envelope is crooked. It was out. Part of it was out. The other 3 rings were not in there. Okay, that's right. Okay, so we've got monthly challenge, 26-week challenge. Okay, these are my ones. If you watched my last video, you can watch that back. You watched and see how many ones I had saved. It was busting in my envelope. It was almost ripping it at the sides. So I had to put that away. And I counted it. I count the bunches that I usually do and put in there. But usually I don't count this at all, the 1s, 5s, and 10s. I just go to the end of the year. I just keep putting it in my bigger bag of money. The 1s usually I have to have a couple times, you know, because they just get too big for this envelope. But if you want to watch that previous video, you know how many 1s I had that I've had to put away. And 5s and 10s are still doing okay. I don't need to do that. But I do not count that till the end of the year. That's just leftover what I have in my wallet for the week. Okay, so I will count my son Aiden's. My son Aiden should have, it says 75, yeah. Okay, 50, 75. That's all he has in here. Where you can't condense that, we're just going to leave that at that. So that's 75. Sorry if this video is going to take long, guys. I'm Chatty Cathy, but I'm trying to get, you know, all this done in one video, so you guys can watch something different than my stuffing videos. Delana should have the same, which is my daughter, 50, 75. Yes, she does. Okay, so we're going to add that. Okay. All right, next is family fun. I do believe I took $20 out of this. Yes, I did. So there's only $10 in family fun. We had a little bit of fun this weekend. We did some activities. Yeah, so there's only $10 in here. But hey, that's $10 saved, right? Okay. Medical. For those of you who don't know, I'm saving to get my teeth all redone. I just want nice white pearly teeth. So I'm saving for like a down payment. Hopefully it'll be like $5 or $6 grand is what I'm looking at. So I want to get a down payment and then I can have a payment plan on it. So right now I have $250 in medical. So I think I might put the $200 in the bank. Yeah, I'm going to. Because, like I said, this is just getting used. I have insurance and a card for everything else I need for medical. This is just for my teeth. So we're going to put medical on here so I know. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep the 50. We're going to put these 200 down here. And we're going to get fake 200. So 1, 2. I know some people don't do this. They use, like, they don't, you know, substitute their money for fake money until they get to 500. Some people do, though. Some people do the hundreds because I don't like having that much money in the house. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But so there's 250 here, just in case, you know, something happens. You never know. I just like to know my money's in the bank saved. Okay, tithing I am going to be turning in soon, but I can count that to the church. So there's 300 in here. I will leave that in there as cash because I will be turning that in. So I'm not even going to mess with that. Okay. Aiden, my son's birthday envelope, only has $10 in it to start him off. His birthday's not till October. And my daughter's birthday envelope is empty. So we have $10 in here. All right. That is it for this binder. Okay. And this binder here, let's see what we got in here that we need to condense or need to count and what we're doing here. Oh, I guess I can get rid of this. This is complete. I forgot to color these in, but that's okay. We filled them all in. We got the money we needed, so. All right. Let's go to my savings envelope here, which I don't think has much in it. It's $20. I haven't been putting much in here. I put 1 week in here, I think, just because all of it's my savings, honestly, so. I mean, it is what it is. I probably should be putting more in here. I just haven't. Gifts. I have been kind of putting some extra money in here. My cousin has a baby shower coming up on April 22nd, so I need to save some money for gift there. 20, 40, 55. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to leave this in cash because I'm going to use this. I don't know. See, I don't know if I'm going to buy online or I'm going to use cash. I might go to the store. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just going to leave it here as cash just in case I don't go online and use it. So there's that. All right, beauty. I definitely am going to leave in cash because I use it, you know, for beauty, for hair. I want to get my nails done again, guys. It's bothering me not having my nails done. They look horrid. I think they've kind of healed. They look healthier now, but now I'm going to go tear them up again and get new nails just because I want new nails again. I missed my nails. I really do. I didn't think I would, but I do miss getting my nails done all the time. So we're saving for nails now. Hair appointment won't be until June, so right now we're going to save for nails, and then hair will be next. So 20, 40, 65, 70. We could do 50 in here. Now, I like doing the smaller bills, so I'm just going to leave it at this because sometimes I need tip money or whatever. I need smaller fives or whatever. I'm just going to leave it like that. Clothes is empty. I put it in the credit card envelope to pay back credit card. I did buy some clothes for myself. I had some coupons, and so I just bought some clothes for me because I had the coupons. They were expiring, so I did that. So clothes is empty. So we're going to put 0 for that. What did I say beauty was? Oh my god, I keep forgetting to write this down. I'm horrible at this, guys. I'm out of practice. 60, 70. Okay. And I really shouldn't count beauty either because beauty beauty seems to disappear very quick. I don't know about you ladies, but my beauty is always like disappearing. Clothes and beauty is like never, I can never keep money in it. All right, entertainment has $20 in there. So we're going to add that up. Okay, oops, 20. Planner, I did take money out of that. There's only $6 in here. Let's see, how much did I take out? I took out $44, and I ordered 2 monthly spreads for my budget planner. So that's why there's only $6 in there. I put it on the card, and I just took the money out to pay to the credit card off. So we have $6 in there right now. But I had that money to use to pay for that, so I didn't have to take it out of my buffer or my checking account, so that was nice. Electronics has $20 in it, not too much. I mean, I could change it out for a 20. I mean, I don't know. What do you all think? I mean, I guess I could. I'm never going to really use electronics that much, but we'll change it out for a 20. Let's find a nice 20 here. I don't even know if I have any nice 20s. They're all kind of yucky. I don't know. Who cares? We'll just put one in there, I guess. I try to find the nicer bills and then put the yucky ones back in circulation, but it's not always the case. All right. I'm already taking up too much time being chatty Cathy here. Okay. So electronics, I wrote down here. Okay, next page. I have 2 pages here. And then we're going to add all this up and see where we're at for my total savings. Okay. All right, so this is my Easter envelope. It says I should have $65 in here. Let's take a peek. This will be using by next week. I'm celebrating the week after with my kids, so this will be used the week after. So we have still a little time to save. So we have 20, 40, 65. This is yucky 20. I'm at least going to replace this because this is like ripping apart. Okay. That one's not much better, but that's okay. All right, so we have 65. I'm going to just leave in here as cash because I will be using that for Easter, like I said. And I'm probably going to be using it at the store. I don't think I'm going to be using it online. I don't know yet, though. We'll see. If I do use it online, I'll just put it in my bank account. Okay, so we have 60 there. Mother's Day, I do have some in here. I have $10 to get us started. We got a little bit of time to save there, but if I want to order online, not really that much if we think about it. Not sure exactly what I'm going to get her. She said she only has 1 pair of sheets for her bed, but is that really a good Mother's Day gift? I don't know. It's kind of like a couple's, like my mom and dad gift, right? I don't think that's really like a Mother's Day gift. I want to, like, I thought about getting her that because they're actually expensive, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's really like a Mother's Day gift. I don't know. That's just me. All right, 4th of July, I have nothing in. Back to school. I have $15 in there, so we'll write 15 down there. All right. Okay, so next we're going to count up my Christmas savings challenge and my $5,000 savings challenge, just to see how much I have saved already, which is in here. All right, so Christmas is on my piece of paper here. Those of you who don't know, I explained it in my previous videos, all my previous videos, that I stuff Christmas challenge here. It's 1 through day 25, and I just stuff it. I go up $5 every day. So you can see that in my previous videos. If you want to watch, I explain it in more detail. We're going to add up what I have in here. I have 125 plus 120 plus 115 plus 100. All right, so we have 460 in Christmas. I didn't realize we had that much. It adds up quick, guys. Wow, okay. And I'm just gonna leave it in here because it's in these envelopes. See how it's in the envelopes here? I leave it in because there's no point in me taking that out. That's silly. But okay, so now I'm going to add up my 100 envelope challenge. We're supposed to have $5,050 at the end. So I'm just gonna add up all these numbers. I'll speed through this as well. Okay, so I added them all up here. It looks like, can you see that? We have $735 in my 5,000 savings challenge. Not bad for a month and a week. $735. Okay, not too shabby. All right, so now what we do is we add up all of my monthly end totals and see what we have, and then I will let you know what the total is. As soon as I add it up, I'm going to speed this process up just so you don't have to sit here and watch me add up stuff. So all right. Okay, guys, we have this much money. No way. That can't be right. Is that right? All right, I think that's it. I'm going to recalculate that just to make sure, but I'm going to write it down. All right, I'm going to speed through this really quick. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, guys, I got $4,460 twice, so that has got to be right. Wow, that's probably the most I've saved in a month, and I can't even remember how long. And still paid off all this debt and paid off all these bills. Like, I'm just so blessed to find this system and so blessed to be a part of this community. I love you guys so much. So, all right, let me quit jabbering and let me count up the money that I'm going to be taking back to the bank, which is a lot more than I thought, but all this money was just sitting in my envelopes, and yeah. Doesn't look like a big stack here. Oops. One of these hundreds is folded over. Doesn't look like a big stack, but there's a lot of hundreds and fifties in there. Like, I feel like that's a lot of money in here. So let me add up right here real quick, and then we'll count this. Fast forward through this. Okay, guys, we are at $2,000, so I should have $2,000. Let me see here. 2,000. All right, let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 5, 50. Put that aside. So this is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 455. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556. This is 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56. Okay, 600. Sorry about that. I must have had the 50s together. Okay, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,000. So there's $2,000 here going back to the bank, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I love bill swaps. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button if you like this video. Helps the algorithm of my channel, helps it get it out there so more people can see it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy my channel, you find yourself keep coming back here, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Every time I post a video, you will know about it. And then leave me a comment down below. Just say hi, chat, you liked the video, you didn't like the video, anything. I'll talk about anything with you for the most part. But until then, until next week, I will see you later, guys. Bye.